At Adon Complete Air Conditioning and Heating, we care about the air our hometown breathes, ensuring your family's health and comfort. Just like we support our local Coyotes, we're your hometown HVAC team, always here for you. And with the cold around the corner, don't forget our fall safety check special, keeping you cozy all season. Join our maintenance plan for only $12 a month per unit. Peace of mind and priority service year-round. Adon Complete Air Conditioning and Heating, where quality, community, and comfort come together. Let's go Coyotes.
You are not a number. You're not a 2 o'clock appointment. You are not a prescription. Or a name on a chart. You're not one of many. You are one of one.
In the heart of our town, where tradition meets progress, lies a bank that understands the value of community. Texas-owned, Texas-run, Texas Values. We're proud to be a part of our vibrant Anna community, making local decisions that matter to you. We will always be Texans, committing to serving you with integrity and dedication. Experience the strength of a true community bank. Texas Bank. Local decisions, local people, local bank.
Take advantage of Hutchins Plumbing and Air Conditioning's Fall Startup Special. From now until December 31st, you can get a complete check on your heating system for just $79. Right now is the perfect time to let our expert technicians check the efficiency, reliability, and safety of your heating system. So call today for our $79 Fall Startup Special. We'll ensure you stay warm and relaxed all winter long. Hutchins Plumbing and Air Conditioning.
Get it done right, right now.
If you build it, they will come.
Since 2008, the Anna ISD Education Foundation has worked in partnership with the school board and the school district staff to help further opportunities for Anna ISD students. We are a 501(c)(3) not-for-profit corporation chartered to enhance and invest in educational excellence in the Anna Independent School District. Our programs include grants for great ideas for teachers and principals, and continuing education scholarships for teachers and students. These activities are made possible through generous donations from corporate partners, parents, AISD employees, private grants, and community organizations. Please visit our website at annaisd.org to find out how you can support the Anna Education Foundation.
Because kids.
Because kids.
Because kids.
Because kids.
Because kids.
welcome you to tonight's soccer game between the Walnut Grove Wildcats and your Anna Lady Coyotes. This game is being conducted according to the rules and regulations of the University Interscholastic League. Our student athletes recognize that judgment calls by officials, coaches, and themselves are made in good faith and should be respected. We ask that you consider the time and effort each of these teams, coaches, and athletes have put forth. By your conduct, allow these young people to feel pride in their communities and school. Spectators can support both of these teams by refraining from derogatory or demeaning comments and cheers today. We hope that you will enjoy the game and support the students in a positive and sportsmanlike manner. And now we will introduce tonight's visiting team, your Walnut Grove Wildcats. Double zero, Ainsley Washburn. 0, Finley Pike. Number 1, Ava Kim. Number 2, Katie Sims. Number 3, Addison Luna. Number 4, Ellery Robson. Number 5, Bryce Johnson. Number 6, Melanie Trujillo. Number 7, Mariah Allen. Number 10, Willa Carlson Solenberger. Number 11, Lily Miller. Number 12, Caitlin Kyle. Number 13, Gianna Wilbur. Number 14, Avery Scruggs. Number 15, Hannah Bolsher. Number 16, Maya Noor. Number 17, Avery Lamar. Number 18, Grace Miller. Number 19, Leah Edler. Number 20, Kinley Daniel. Number 21, Tatum Nielsen. Number 22, Quinn Wolf. Number 23, Cameron Owens. Number 24, Presley Nielsen. Number 25, Ella Scott. Number 26, Audrey Thetford. Number 27, Bryce Jones. Number 28, Rainey Pennington. Number 29, Paisley Foley. The Wildcats are coached by head coach Nikki Marshall, assisted by Kim Patterson, Chad Cousins, and Michael Morse. Now, to introduce the roster for your Anna Lady Coyotes. Number 1, Kayla Johnson. Number 2, Aleda Ortiz. Number 3, Isabella Miller. Number 4, Amanda Dodrill. Number 5, Miranda Hernandez. Number 6, Alyssa Gonzalez. Number 7, Natalia Vargas. Number 8, Brady Orellana. Number 9, Isabella Adams. Number 10, Isabel Lopez. Number 11, Keely McGrath. Number 12, Jetta Badega. Number 14, Leah Mendoza. Number 15, Janet Ordonez. Number 16, Ireli Ordonez. Number 17, Kylie Hernandez. Number 18, Paisley Martin. Number 19, Ariana Trevino. Number 23, Danica Kitchell. The Lady Coyotes are coached by head coach Marlon Madrigal, assisted by Alyssa Resmini Mendiola, and managers Rigdon Martin and Livia Trevino. Now, if you could please stand for our national anthem.
Good evening, soccer fans. Welcome to tonight's matchup between the Anna Lady Coyotes hosting the Walnut Grove Lady Wildcats. I'm Scott Riley, the unofficial assistant coach for the girls soccer team here, and I'll be with you this evening as we broadcast what should be a pretty sensational matchup between these two teams here on Coyote Vision, brought to you by the Anna High School CTE department. Walnut Grove coming in tonight's matchup has a district record of 10 wins, 1 loss, 1 tie, whereas the Anna Lady Coyotes coming in at 6-6. So some storylines for both teams. Walnut Grove's going to be looking to try and get a district championship. Anna is trying to hold on to a playoff berth. And, the Lady Coyotes been a powerhouse program in Class 4A, making the jump up to the mighty 5A, and have more than held their own, but find themselves needing some help to get into the playoffs, while Melissa, nearby rival, has a couple of harder games, judging by the standings, but Anna has a great opportunity ahead of them. Lady Coyotes operating operating out of a 3-man back line. It's going to be essentially a 3-5-2, but it's a very fluid shape for Coach Madrigal. He's a disciple of this, taking his cues from some of the great tacticians. I know he's big on the gentleman that's coached for Napoleon in Italy, and this is a very Italian way of playing. The wingbacks are going to get up and down the field to provide width, all while we try to find the ball with the playmakers. Lady Cat's going to be in black with purple trim on the side, white numbers with coyotes on the back. Walnut Grove, all white, gray and navy trim. Walnut Grove led by number 22, Quinn Wolf. She is quite the dynamic player, and she's going to get her first touch down the right wing right here. She sends a cross in, rolls across the front, and is going to control it and send this out for a throw in. Coach Madrigal said the game plan revolves around how can you keep Quinn Wolf off the score sheet. She scored a golazo last game in the Walnut Grove 3-1 victory in Prosper, and keeping her off the score sheet tonight will go a long way. Lady Coyotes not the most healthy you've seen a team as that ball falls to Quinn in the box. Scoring up, and that is blocked away nicely. I believe that is freshman Izzy Adams. Been a real bright spot coming in this year for Coach Madrigal. Coach Madrigal in his 7th season here at Anna, he's essentially built this program from scratch. Starting as a 4A program, a little bit floundering, turned them into a powerhouse. They've moved up with grace and panache into the 5A world. That ball headed out right there, pushing the line up top. Walnut Grove trying to clear it. A little bit of a clip right there. North Texas chapter of officials. Isabel Lopez, star player, not just thrilled with that little careless comment. And it's Walnut Grove ball here on the side. Maya Noor trying to pressure the goal right there. It's going to be kicked out. Another throw in. Walnut Grove, very technical team. Have a lot of individual ability. They play well as a team. They combine well. This is a well-drilled machine that's going to be a threat in the playoffs when they make it. But dispossession, Leah Ordonez out to the sideline. Can Lopez get there? Not quite. Captain Cameron Owens back in the play. Here's Grace Wolf. Slots the ball in with her left foot. Not on the same page with the winger Grace Miller. A graceful play, just not in the best ways. Danica Kitchell punts it up ahead. Junior keeper, really come on strong this year. Ball's off of Izzy Adams. She couldn't quite collect the touch from Isabel Lopez. Out ahead for Grace Miller. Paisley Martin on the play. She's pressuring there. Forces it back out for another throw-in. You know, Paisley Martin is a veteran player. Did not growing up playing soccer, but when you are athletic and tall and a hard worker, you can make yourself into quite the player, and she leads this back three for Anna. Let's get around Kitchell off her line, and she collects that. Savvy play by Danica Kitchell. Keeper tonight wearing the neon yellow for Anna. Walnut Groves is wearing red. The officials have chosen red this evening. And we're going to get our first foul. Paisley Martin clatters through the back of Grace Miller. Grace is staying down for a quick minute. She's getting back to her feet slowly, not really feeling that left leg from the looks of it. Not loving how that felt, but you have to like Paisley Martin establishing a physicality to the game right away. Free kick to the far side of the box that's headed up. Coyotes are right there. Clear it out. Fullback's going to play it on the ground, kicking it out wide. Cross coming in, and it's off the post. It's back up. Another off the crossbar. Shot. Again off the crossbar, and it is a goal. Once, twice, 3 times the lady. And I believe that's Grace Wolf. So first blood here, 5 minutes in, is going to go to Walnut Grove. You know, really strong ball that was over the head of Kitchell. Nothing she could do about the first one. Clatters off the post. And the rebound could not find the Lady Coyotes either time until finally it found the person you don't want. I believe that was Grace Wolf. No instant replay here at Coyote Stadium. Ball up to Isabel Lopez. Oh, dispossessed from behind. Wolf's got it. Wolf's going to hit it back to the middle. Number 4, Ellery Robson. And that is a delightful ball from Ellery. Left winger here, and that's collected by Kitchell. Great effort. Great effort coming back in and getting pressure there. But giveaway by Lopez, not something you see a ton from her. She's a terrific player. Back to the middle, over the top, chip ball. And we have an offsides call. So, Lady Coyotes down early. Not exactly the game flow Coach Mondrigal described to me in detail this morning as he laid bare the game plan or something close to it. But there's a lot of soccer left to be played. 75 minutes, a lot can happen. Coyotes have some game breakers. One of the big moves tonight you'll see is Alyssa Gonzalez going to play the 6. She's going to drop a little deeper. She came into district play with 1 goal. She has 15 now. She is a dynamic player, and I think that's going to help settle. Nice job tracking the run by Izzy Adams. She's in position and could deflect that out for a throw-in. Setting up back, heavy touch there. Lopez has the ball. She hits it upfield. Going to be collected by Walnut Grove. A little bit heavy of a touch with Aleda Ortiz. Aleda Ortiz, a little bit of a surprise inclusion in the lineup. She's been dealing with a wrist injury. Decided that, you know what, this game's important. I'm going to gut it out. She's taking it down the sideline. Walnut Grove handles that. Savvy play by Addison Luna. Back in possession. That's a nice ball up to Ellery Robson. Hit ahead. No runners for Walnut Grove. Kitchell off her line. Flag might have been up by the linesman in long pants and some sort of bucket hat. Not something you really see when you're watching professional games, but here we are. Glad to have officials. Back to the middle. She's going to play it safely back. Hitting it back down the left side. Misses everybody, and that is going to be Lady Coyotes ball. Coach Madrigal tonight on the sidelines in the all black with the Under Armour top, long pants, shirt untucked, casual but confident look in his black Adidas Sambas. Physical play. This Lady Coyote team may be small, but they are mighty. One touch pass. Can't find Adams on the wing. Nice defense by Paisley Martin. Taps it off. A little bit of confusion. Pressuring on the sideline. Martin going to get back into position here. Aleda Ortiz pressuring, funneling there. Blocked off. I believe that is Keely McGrath. Oh, no, excuse me. That looks like it's Janet Ordonez. Quickly in play, collected down the side. Physical play, step over move into space. Walnut Grove going to collect this ball. We playing with a silver ball. Uh-oh. Nobody could quite collect that one. It's going to stay inbounds. Linesman on the far sideline is going to call that out. Back to the Lady Coyotes. Head coach Nikki Marshall for Walnut Grove in her 2nd year leading the Lady Wildcats, which coincidentally is only their 2nd year in existence. But she has quite the team, talented, disciplined, well-drilled, and they're a formidable foe for everyone. But, oh, just a little long right there. Ortiz Lopez can't quite connect. Lady Coach right now trying to keep things out of the middle. Coach Madrigal believes in winning the midfield battle, and I know he would like things to stay on the sideline tonight He's been inviting that pressure, and that's a long ball. Touch up and not quite tight enough for the Walnut Grove attacker. Danica Mitchell pressed into action early. I think that's good for her. She's come a long way, and I know getting some touches early on is only going to help her confidence. And she has had a few. Ball somehow stays in. Physical play by the Walnut Grove striker. Again, if I can't call their name out, apologize. That's a long way away for us up here. It's going to be Walnut Grove ball. They're trying to play the quick tempo, getting the ball in. They've kept it on the ground so far. These are two teams that are going to want to play as we would say good soccer. We're not trying to kick and run. This isn't England in 1997. Going to go out for our first corner kick of the game. A little bit of gamesmanship right there by, I believe that's Ortiz. Gonna let that ball go and let the Lady Coyotes get set up in their defense. They operate out of a zonal marking set. Walnut Grove, 4 forward players, 3 at the top. Move in, it's going to be an in-swinging ball. That's a great ball. Kitchell collects it. Walnut Grove got a head on it, but the Lady Coyotes were out there to deflect that up, and Kitchell makes a nice play. She punts it up the field. Trying to see what we have called here. There was a quick flash. Looks like it's going to be a foul on Aleda Ortiz. Not sure if I see that. Her body language makes it seem as though she agrees with me. But we have a ball from 50 yards coming in from the strong right foot. Driven in deep. That's a great ball. Picked up. Here's Grace Wolf. She hits it, and it is just wide. Paisley Martin going to take the goal kick. Just going to play that long down the left side. Second ball, 1. Yareli Ordonez. Nice collection out wide here. Here's Izzy Adams. Star freshman. Cuts it inside. Got the ball up. That's a great pass. Oh, nice ball up the middle. Heavy first touch. And Ellery Robson collects that. But nice sequence there. Lady Coyotes get a chance to get their legs under them a little bit. Physical play ball to Walnut Grove here. Keegan McGrath in pursuit, gets knocked down. And we get a play on, and that is a goal. Ball skirts through the right side. Paisley Martin challenges, thought she had position. Referee did not see it that way, and it is collected, and it goes low into the near post to beat Kitchell. It is 2-0, 15 minutes in. Mighty Coyotes been in this position before. They're going to need to find the ball. That is the big thing. Get Lopez, get Alyssa on the ball. Keelan McGrath involved with the width. Like this right here. Cut back. That's cleared up the field. Oh, tough giveaway. It's hit ahead. McGrath chasing. Down the left wing. She's going to collect the touch. Cuts it back. Got a girl at the top. And that's just over. Walnut Grove showing how dangerous they are. Giveaway in the middle. And that has a shot just over the crossbar in about 6 seconds. Oh, nice touch from Alyssa Gonzalez. She's going to collect it. Pointing back. McGrath has played wing back this year. Tonight she's manning the central central defense, middle of that back three with star center back Amanda Doldrell. Sideline, she's in a walking boot. So Coach Mondragal has had to shift some things. Nice look here. Balls up ahead. Oh, kicks around, and this looks like it could be promising. Grace Wolf charging back, showing why she's a captain with that energy. Nice play. Well done from Gonzalez. Adams dispossessed by Wolf on the side. Ball's hit down the sideline. Walnut Grove off. That's a long ball. McGrath, collects that. Senior Keelan McGrath, multiple-time All-District defender. Heavy touch right there from Ortiz. Pressuring. That's going to be a long ball. Paisley Martin waiting for Kitchell. She's trying to collect it. And she shields it off, and that is going to be a goal kick. Well done by Paisley Martin. That is a tough situation, especially after the play on the second goal. But another dangerous ball from junior defender, left back Lily Miller, wearing the blonde ponytail. And so far, she looks to be quite adept at putting the Lady Coyotes in a bit of a pickle when she has the ball in space. Martin up the field here. Second ball, one. It's going to find the feet of Miller. Long ball. She's onside. Takes a touch. Right at Kitchell, and that's a save and collected. Maya Norris' first touch took it a little bit outside. That let Paisley Martin come back and apply a little bit of pressure, and that ball's hit right at Kitchell. Well done. Calm, cool, and collected from Danica Kitchell, known as Danny amongst the team. Nice pass right there. That's a great look. Here we go. It's beautiful soccer. Finds the heel. Well done by Walnut Grove. Number 23, Cameron Owens, manning that back line, and she sticks a heel out, and that prevented what looked to have been a very promising opportunity on goal. Nice little moment for the Martin family. Paisley Martin getting a bottle of water from her brother in Rigdon. Trusty, reliable manager. Oh, dispossessed. Oh, here's Grace Miller. She's got McGrath. There's a runner through the middle. Well defended. Ball's rolling through. And it's collected. Oh, no. And there's 3 goals. This time, Leah Edno. Lady Coyotes defended the first ball in, and it seems like every bounce is going against them in the attacking third, and that's going to put the number 3 on the visitor side of the scoreboard. And it bears mentioning this Lady Coyote team is very good, very talented. While have a few key players they would like to see fully healthy, this is a team capable of making a comeback. Izzy Adams, nice touch. That's a good pass right there. Pass hit a little bit too far ahead by Isabel Lopez. Back to the Walnut Grove keeper. Walnut Grove with an interesting numerical thought process. They had the number 0 and the number 00 both playing keepers. Ortiz with the good look to hit the through ball that was defended, and they're off and going. Aggressive ball. Q McGrath, first touch, and she's going to win. Not quite wins that. Ref saying play on. And this is trouble. Grace Wolf going to be offsides. Once again, Lily Miller, extremely athletic, extremely physical player in that back line. Hits another long ball that gave the Lady Coyotes trouble. Martin's going to hit this one long down the left side, headed by Alyssa Gonzalez. Finds in the pocket. One thing Walnut Grove has done very well, I think, is they have found girls between the lines. They've been able to create some things off tenacious play. Isabel Lopez, Avery Scruggs going shoulder to shoulder, and Scruggs just got a touch ball. I think that ball was sitting on the line. We've got a sub coming on here. Grady Oriana checking in for the Lady Coyotes, handing the substitute's bib to number 15, Janeth Ordonez. Ordonez Jr., 3-year starter. Adams with the throw-in. If you're looking, Lady Coyotes, or Coyote Stadium is operating off the silver lines, and that is a big touch. That's another touch for Maya Noor, and that one slides by Kitchell, and it is 4-0. Extremely nice pass for the through ball, and full credit to Noor. She's running at speed, takes the touch with her left foot there, controls it nicely, and it just stays out of reach by the defense, and she puts that just enough wide of Kitchell that her hand could not keep it out of the goal, and it's 4-0. Isabella Miller, freshman, checking in. She's going to play up top for a little bit. Leah Mendoza is going to take a quick break, one of our captains for the Lady Coyotes. Diagonal ball, not going to find anyone on the newly refurbished track. This is the Lady Coyotes' second game here at Coyote Stadium. Been playing at the new Clemens Creek facility when we were refurbishing the track, keeping us out of our home digs that have been so kind to these Lady Coyotes, and we're hoping we can find some of that Coyote Stadium magic as we go. Goes for that. That's going to be a through ball. It's a foot race. Noor striding down the side, cutting that in. We can't cut her off. Kitchell with the save. She spills and it's cleared out. That's a great job by Danica Kitchell, because the only thing worse than a 4-0 deficit is the 5-0 deficit. Off to the side here, Leah Mendoza been battling some injuries. She's getting wrapped by trainer Ashley Nava. Shot on off the half volley. Plenty of time just outside the box. Kitchell collects that one calmly. Punted up the middle. Oh, what a touch. What a touch, what a pass. Isabella Miller dispossessed. Ellery Robson takes it. She received that pass from Cameron Owens. Well done there. Ball coming out. Walnut Grove collecting that. That's number 3 for them. Addison Luna loses the ball. It's going to be Lady Coyote's ball. And again, weirder things have happened. And there are some players that can make magic out of just a speck of dust for the Lady Coyotes, and we're hoping that Isabel Lopez can keep doing that. I think she's had some nice touches, some nice plays. We just can't string enough passes together. Ball is sent wide to Scruggs. Scruggs going to advance the ball. She's got 2 diagonal runners. Martin collects it with the left foot. But the pressure right there, too much. Grace Miller, tall, strong, and athletic presence up top there. We have a foul called against the Lady Coyotes. That is an interesting call. Do not agree with the bucketed hat official on that one. Thought Lopez had position, and The Walnut Grove player was out of position and off balance when she fell, but my opinion does not count. Oh, terrific ball in. Second ball there. It's going to fall to the feet. And it is just wide. Oh, my. Avery Lamar can't quite keep this inside the right post. Long balls are providing a lot of great chances. So we have 3 Walnut Grove players coming in. Try to get a number. Looks like we're going to have line change up top. Janet Adornia is checking back in for the Lady Coyotes. Grady Oriana is going to come out. Martin kicks it upfield. The first ball and the second one right there. Just wide, just wide. Ellery Robson has been a real factor so far in the middle. Looks like it's a formation very similar to what the Lady Coyotes like to do, with kind of a 3-man back line with Addison Luna sitting behind, and then Robson. Currently, we have number 27, Bryce Jones, in the midfield as well. And so far, I think that's one of the big differences is plays like that where they're just winning those first ones, turning. That is a rocket and a save by Danica Kitchell. Oh, my. That's a way to come off the bench. Walnut Grove player with a long hair covering her number. Can't quite say, but she announces her presence with authority. Looks like it could be number 25, Ella Scott, potentially Aubrey Thedford. And she hit that ball from a good 30. Oh, what a pass. That is set. That is cleared off the line. Lady Coyotes trying to hang on to the edge of the raft right now. Long ball floated in, nicked ahead, and that's going to be Kitchell collecting that. Collect her breath a little bit, Lady Coyotes, see if they can regain some sort of shape on the offensive front. Just over Lopez. Air pass, and that ball finds Walnut Grove. Oh, bad touch, and this is going to be trouble. Up head to the freshman Miller, flicks it over with their head. Unfortunately, Ellery Robson handles that with a plum. Take it back down the left side. Oh, just leaves her feet. That's going to be Wildcat ball. Gets it stuck under her a little bit. Ariana Trevino, senior winger, pressuring. Paisley Martin, first touch. Izzy Adams pressuring. Oh, the late runner. Martin stuck in, and she wins that ball. Oh, just a little bit too firm for Isabel Lopez right there. Terrific challenge, terrific tackle by Martin. Just can't maintain possession on that pass. Wildcats back in. Ball up at Adams. Through, that ball finds Miller. It goes through the legs, and it just can't come to the feet of Alyssa Gonzalez. I think one of the keys for the Lady Coyotes as we move into the final 12 minutes of this first half is love to see some connection between two players that have had quite a lot of production. Alyssa Gonzalez and Isabel Lopez. Robson charging in. That ball cleared. And it's going to be Wildcat ball. But Lopez and Gonzalez haven't quite connected tonight. You know, because I think the Lady Coyotes are at their best when there's a real connection, real interplay between the top three. Some 1-2s. Using their natural and honed abilities and letting that high technical ability shine. And tonight they just haven't done it. Ball sent in, and it's through the hands of Kitchell. Back up. And that is going to go out for, I think, a goal kick. This linesman not quite operating with the mechanics. We need the flag, brother. I know it's 4-0 currently, but let's have some professionalism. Not a casual point. Flick up. That ball's going to go out of bounds just across midfield. Izzy Adams. Collecting up to Ordonez. Just going to pull it back. Quick 1-2. That's nice. Just a little bit wide. Through the legs. And that's out. Referee, a little late on the call there. Adams wearing the number 9. Up to Ordonez. This is nice here. Isabella Miller, nice pullback. She kicks it out wide. Nice chance here. Into the box, long. Just wide. Just over the top of the keeper. Nice signs of life there for the Lady Coyotes. Working the ball. I like the pullback and the ball hit out wide. Just couldn't quite have anyone coming on there on the other side of it. For Coach Madrigal in that situation, I think that would be Izzy Adams. However, I can't blame her when she has been pressed backwards. But Walnut Grove back on the attack. The number 10, Wiley Carlson Sullenberger. Turned around. That I think that's going to be Anna Ball. Nope, it's a corner. I believe this is the third corner kick for Walnut Grove. Anna with 0. Anna so far, no shots on goal. It's going to be tough to make the comeback if we can't get some shots, but I know that's going to be coming. In swinging ball. Far post, rising above. There's a free girl on the backside. She clears it back out, and it's Ellery Robson, and that is a laser beam just over the crossbar. Not sure if that was a shot or a cross. The classic shots, as commentators, men and blazers might say. But whatever you want to call it, it's Lady Coyotes ball, and it missed the back of the net. Paisley Martin taking a moment. We've got a substitution coming in for the Lady Coyotes. Kylie Hernandez, sophomore. Checking in, going to give Izzy Adams a break. Izzy Adams has been very busy. She plays with a high work rate. Martin's ball. It's going to be one right there. Oh, dispossessed on the second ball. Physical battle right there. Addison Luna is an excellent player. Alyssa Gonzalez is as well. And in that situation, she was able to come down for the ball. But it's Lady Coyotes ball, throw it on the far side. And Inch tries to turn on it. Walnut Grove kicks it off, and it's going to be Wildcat ball. Quicker throw in. Pit to the middle. Far touch. On left, outside of the left foot flick pass over the top there. Finds the Wildcat. Anna has to clear the ball safely back out. One of the tough things about playing Walnut Grove is the sheer amount of quality that they have on their team. I think depth is one of their strong suits, and you saw that with, you take out a dynamic player up top. Nice play by Kitchell. Looking quickly there, Kylie Hernandez taking a tumble. But Walnut Grove just has so much quality they can throw in, and the fresh legs are a real factor here. Paisley Martin, hands on her hips, looking a little winded, but I believe she's going to be staying in. Grace Wolf flicks it over the head. She's trying to turn on Hernandez, and she does. Cuts it through the middle. She's got a runner behind, left-footed, slotted past to Robson. Robson through ball, Down the right side. Oh, just over, and it's wide. Carlson Sollenberger hits a great ball, finds the foot. I'm not quite sure if what I believe is number 19, Leah Edler, was expecting that. And it stays just wide. Score remains 4-0. We have 6 minutes to go in this half. Lady Couch traveling. Left, right, long shot. Oh, and it's saved. And Danica Kitchell keeps that one out of the net. It had a funky short hop. She gets her hands down and covers, knocks it out for the corner kick. And I'll tell you what, I don't think the 4-0 scoreline is quite fair to her. Some unfortunate plays. She found herself in some tough spots. But that's another nice play to keep Wildcats off the score sheet. We have a short runner right here. Plays to the top of the 6, and it's a one-touch ball. Kitchell collects it. Plays straight from the old training ground right there. You look at anytime there's a close-up, I think you can see that the Walnut Grove players are extremely tall. Just to a player. And you look at players like Isabel Lopez. Another situation here, hold-up play. Through ball. Kitchell out. Just beats Wyla Carlson Sullenberger to the ball. Really nice through ball from, I believe, yes, that's number 29, Paisley Bowling. Foul in the play there. Lady Coyote's going to take this chance to push some numbers up, send a threatening ball, I believe, from the foot of Keely McGrath. Sends a long ball. It's going to be the top of the 18 from the shoulder. Ordonez clips it in. And Ainsley Washburn collects that with ease. She's going to roll it out to Ellery Robson. Excuse me, it's not Ellery Robson. She just hit a very delightful diagonal through ball, frankly. And Walnut Grove off and running. Off of Martin's thigh. Collected again. Bowling. Plays it out wide. This is a long shot, and it just goes over the crossbar. And a ball. They strike so fast in the counterattack. That's another situation. Keeper has the ball. It looks like she's going to let everyone collect their breaths, and then they're off. Flicked up. Nice turn right here. Oh, that's pretty soccer. Very nice. Alyssa Gonzalez using some magic. Unfortunately, meets her demise with 2 players. She wants the foul, and the refs are going to call this foul on her. Coward Faithful not pleased with this call. Coach Madrigal not either. He's keeping a neutral body language. Foul count, I believe, by our stat keepers here in Coyote Vision, that is 6-1. Nice play out wide. It's going to hit the long diagonal ball. Martin being pressured. Clears it up. Not quite enough. That's a nice first touch. Second touch, top of the box. Blocked. Ball up head. Well done. And that is an aggressive challenge by Avery Scruggs. Full credit to her, because if that ball gets to leave Alyssa's foot, we might be off and running. Isabel Lopez had a little bit of space. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Referee coming over to talk to Coach Madrigal. Coach Madrigal, again, neutral body language. I'm sure his emotions not matching. They're exchanging some words. The referee pointing at him. Oh, nice first touch there. Well done. Well done by McGrath collecting that. Gets it up. There we go. There is a rather a larger than normal amount of sarcastic applause from the Coyote faithful on that foul call. Coach Modgall having to get some attention here of someone in the stands. Ball's played up. Official maybe a little bit too concerned about the crowd instead of trying to keep this game under check, as I can assure you this, the Lady Coyotes will match your energy and physicality on the field. Throwing up top. McGrath pressuring. Got a runner. Coming down the side. Martin looking to cut her off. Gets a foot in, and that's a nice tackle. Walnut Grove throw in. Martin down on her knees. She took a shot there too. Walnut Grove player had a foot stuck in. Good clean play. Walnut Grove ball up top. Isabella Miller shielding off. She kicks this one long. Just nobody there down the right sideline. Robson collects that. Big switch wide. And it finds Grace Wolf. Nice pass outside of the foot right there from Avery Scruggs. Keely McGrath covers that well. And that is going to take us to halftime. Score is Walnut Grove 4, your Anna Lady Coyotes 0. We're going to have a 10-minute halftime. Coach Madrigal dipped well into his reserve of wisdom and motivation in the hopes that the Lady Coyotes can find it. He is going out to visit with the officials. And I think he would probably like this game to maybe be a little bit more evenly split with the physicality. Walnut Grove has definitely been the better side. There is no question on that. 4-0. All 4 well-deserved. But I think he would like some of these players protected a little bit. But nonetheless, it's 4-0. Lady Coyotes sitting down, going to take a break here. We have 9 minutes to go. And we're going to take a break here in the press box here at Coyote Stadium. Walnut Grove 4, Anna 0.
At Adon Complete Air Conditioning and Heating, we care about the air our hometown breathes, ensuring your family's health and comfort. Just like we support our local Coyotes, we're your hometown HVAC team, always here for you. And with the cold around the corner, don't forget our fall safety check special, keeping you cozy all season. Join our maintenance plan for only $12 a month per unit. Peace of mind and priority service year-round. Adon Complete Air Conditioning and Heating, where quality, community, and comfort come together. Let's go Coyotes.
You are not a number. You're not a 2 o'clock appointment. You are not a prescription. Or a name on a chart. You're not one of many. You are one of one.
In the heart of our town, where tradition meets progress, lies a bank that understands the value of community. Texas-owned, Texas-run, Texas Values. We're proud to be a part of our vibrant Anna community, making local decisions that matter to you. We will always be Texans, committing to serving you with integrity and dedication. Experience the strength of a true community bank. Texas Bank. Local decisions, Local people, local bank.
Take advantage of Hutchins Plumbing and Air Conditioning's Fall Startup Special. From now until December 31st, you can get a complete check on your heating system for just $79. Right now is the perfect time to let our expert technicians check the efficiency, reliability, and safety of your heating system. So call today for our $79 Fall Startup Special. We'll ensure you stay warm and relaxed all winter long. Hutchins Plumbing and Air Conditioning.
Get it done right, right now.
If you build it, they will come.
Since 2008, the Anna ISD Education Foundation has worked in partnership with the school board and the school district staff to help further opportunities for Anna ISD students. We are a 501(c) not-for-profit corporation chartered to enhance and invest in educational excellence in the Anna Independent School District. Our programs include grants for great ideas for teachers and principals, and continuing education scholarships for teachers and students. These activities are made possible through generous donations from corporate partners, parents, AISD employees, private grants, and community organizations. Please visit our website at annaisd.org to find out how you can support the Anna Education Foundation.
Because kids.
Because kids.
Because kids.
Because kids.
Because kids.
Welcome back to Coyote Stadium. Halftime score, Walnut Grove 4, Lady Coyotes 0. Storyline of the game was some miscues early from the Lady Coyotes led to quick Walnut Grove goal. And then the lead snowballed from there to make it 4-0. Some keys for the Lady Coyotes here. I think the number one thing is kind of what Coach Madrigal was telling them just a moment before we came on the air, that the energy has to pick up. I think you look at the number one thing that's been happening for Walnut Grove is they are winning every first ball, every second ball. And that is just not a recipe for winning soccer when you are a team with the physical limitations the Lady Coyotes have. So they've got to bring some energy. They've got to start winning some of these 50-50 balls, stand up to the pressure. It's a similar formation, 3-5-2 for Walnut Grove, 3-5-2 for Anna. The other thing the Lady Coyotes are going to have to do is possess the ball a little bit. You've seen some glimmers of it. You've seen Alyssa Gonzalez, Isabel Lopez combine a little. We'll see if Aleda Ortiz is back in. Stuck in right there. I like to see that. That's one, even we didn't quite win that ball, but we also won the physical battle there up ahead. Ball cleared upfield by Miranda Hernandez. Nice touch. Ball out wide. Here comes Aleda Ortiz. Stepped in, poked away. It's going to find her again. Janet Ordonez just couldn't quite read what was going to happen on that. For Walnut Grove, a couple players, in highlighting. Obviously, some goal scoring happening from Maya Noor. She's been quite the player, and here she comes right here. She is fast. She is strong. Janet Ordonez gets position. That is good job by Danica Kitchell. Maya Noor got out and running, and she looks like a thoroughbred striding with the ball. But Janet Ordonez able to cause enough pressure to let Kitchell collect it. Through ball, Kitchell off her line. She's going to pick that one up. Collect a little bit. Izzy Adams flicked over the top. Top spin takes it to Alyssa Gonzalez. Nice ball back across. Mendoza. Intercepted. Deflected again, and now it's Walnut Grove ball. Lamar picks it up. Nice challenge by Adams to win that. Lady Coyotes having to sit behind the ball a little bit here, but defended that first initial wave. Walnut Grove has been excellent in the transition third. They've really put a lot of pressure and gotten the Lady Coyotes pinned back. But the fresh legs coming out of halftime have helped them a little bit. Walnut Grove going from right to left on your screen. South to north, Lady Coyotes going left to right. Oh, through ball. Kitchell off her line. More adventurous line to the ball, but she makes it work. I think she's been very good coming off her line tonight. She has been decisive. She's collected the ball well, and that's been a real positive. Of course, offsides flag. Martin going to look to get this into the opposing half a little bit. Tough first touch that she takes nicely here from Aleda Ortiz. Lily Miller has been a real force for Walnut Grove here tonight. She has been energetic. She's very aggressive, and she's been a factor in winning that. Kitchell coming off her line a little bit later, and she's going to make the play there. Maya Noor, there was a brief moment where it looked like the wrong bounce might do it. Oh, no. Kitchell giveaway right there to Grace Miller. Grace Miller collects it. Hits an ambitious and hopeful attempt. Ultimately, Kitchell covering the ground to make the play. She's going to play this ball through the air. Won by Walnut Grove on the first. Nice touch. You know, that's the ball the Lady Coyotes have not won that ball after Isabella Lopez's touch. Couldn't quite come down with it. Oh, nice shoulder right there. Lopez. Her second touch is collected away, pokes that away. Ordonez straight up. Hits that to Gonzalez. Gonzalez to Lopez. Lopez off the back heel. Some nice signs of life there. You want those three players involved. Isabel Lopez, Alyssa Gonzalez, Aleda Ortiz. Walnut Grove from the right wing is poked out. It's going to be a goal kick. Very pleasant night to be one of this crowd in Walnut Grove. One of the crowd members. Stands are the home stands are open. If you're wondering why Walnut Grove does not have the fan support, Anna does. It's just that everyone's on this western side. Mendoza up there, eye off the ball, couldn't quite get her foot to it. Great read on the play. She hits this one back out wide for Ortiz. Aleda Ortiz ahead. Here we go. A little bit of kickball right there from Walnut Grove. Kaylee Daniel with the play, but Leah Mendoza collects it. This is nice soccer. This is the best string as the ball can't quite stay inside of Adams' touch. Going to hit the long ball forward. Oh, McGrath reads it, just couldn't get the touch. Wrong foot. On the left foot, it's a shot saved and kept out of the net by Danica Kitchell. Grace Miller collects it, has a nice play, gets space, fires it on her left, and Kitchell's able to make the saves, but Walnut Grove back on the front foot. Ball to square, that's a long shot, some side spin. Kitchell, calm as you like, at the edge of her own 6. Walnut Grove taking a few punches early, a couple of minor jabs, and they have responded by putting some pressure on the goal. But the Coyotes still searching for that first shot. But they have some dynamic players. And Mendoza just off. Paisley Martin wins that. Adams, left-footed pass to the middle. Not quite on the same page. Quick 1-2. Takes a second touch. That's a nice ball up. Kitchell off her line. She's going to collect that. Well done. Nice soccer by Walnut Grove. Leads to a little bit of a nervy moment from the Lady Coyotes, but they retain possession. Back up. Oh, what a touch. Nice move. She's going to look. Being physical battle right now. Walnut Grove wins it. Feet tangled up. Ref has called that a foul on Alyssa Gonzalez. You know, I've been around Coach Madrigal a little bit in my life, to the tune of most days at lunch. And I could see he might have had some words. He does a good job of not getting demonstrative at the official. But you can see the frustration. Another tough ball to deal with from Lily Miller. This one can't find the head, body, or feet of a Lady Wildcat, and it's going to be a goal kick. Lily Miller has been a really impactful player from her left center back role. She has a great right foot that's caused some issues. Jennifer Ordonez collects that second ball. I'd like to see that. Ortiz hit to Mendoza. Mendoza, first time pass. Back to Ordonez. Ordonez through the legs of the defender. Can't get on the same page. Big challenge right there. Winning ball from Yareli Ordonez. And we're going to have our first yellow card on the game. That's going to be the number 18, Grace Miller. Got stuck in through a little bit of a hip, a lot of a shoulder. Took Ordonez to the ground, and she's going to lead the field with a yellow card. It's been a physical game. I wouldn't say there's been anything malicious. There hasn't been anything that would warrant a card until that moment, but it has been a physical game. Walnut Grove, extremely athletic and aggressive. Martin's going to kick this ball up, selling in. Ball won by Maya Noor. Or excuse me, that would be Audrey Thetford playing that middle center back for Walnut Grove. One of the signs of a great defender when you do not hear their name called very often, and that is definitely Audrey Thetford. Ball up right there, heavy touch, well read by Keely. Keely McGrath picks out her touch, attacks that. Mendoza pressuring. Back on just over the shoulder. Nice play by Janeth Ordonez. And ball won by Lily Miller. Hits the through ball. Paisley Bowling chasing after it. Keely McGrath collects, turns, facing on the sideline, kicks it out. Lady Coyotes ball. Well done by the Lady Coyotes. They dealt with the transition right there. Ball in play. Mendoza on her right foot, out wide, a little heavy. Yareli Ordonez. Apologies if I mispronounce. Despite having lunch with the two soccer coaches who teach Spanish for 2 years, 3 years now, I have not picked up much of the accent. Substitution coming in, that's going to be number 2, Katie Sims. Junior midfielder checking in. Long, slender frame. Ball over. Ordonez can't quite collect it. Miranda Hernandez tapping it out for a throw-in. Lily Miller throwing the ball in. Bowling, cycling in front. She picks out Maya Noor. Maya Noor, goal on the night. Potentially two. There's been some plays where a lot of bodies in the way. Ordonez quick throw in to her sister. Can't quite collect it. Would have been an opportunity to turn it down. Maybe one of those challenges right there. 29 minutes remaining. It's Walnut Grove 4. Your Lady Coyotes 0. Coach Madrigal concerned but calm on the sideline as the ball is inbounded. Put it in play here, excuse me. A little crossover action. It's basketball. Martin collects it. Pass up. Headed back. Bowling collects it on her right foot. She's got a huge thunderbolt of her right leg. Cannot let her have time. Ball one. It's up to Kitchell and wide. Kitchell going to get this ball. Roll it out to Keely Simons to put it in play from the right corner of her own 6-yard box. Setting up for something down this right channel. Or the middle of the field. Ortiz got the first touch, couldn't collect it. Bowling, touch out wide. She's got room, cuts it back in on her left. She takes the shot with her right, and that's saved by Danica Kitchell. Well done. The shot was hit firm and low, but fortunately right at Kitchell. Kitchell has to be approaching double-digit saves, if not already on the evening. Errant touch right there from the Walnut Grove defender. Wendy Coutts ball. To the middle. Mendoza back to Izzy Adams. Izzy Adams, not enough pace on that pass. Oh, and she plays it up to Bowling. Errantly. Simons taps it out. Still around. Probably a little pass there from Tatum Nielsen. Unfortunately, caught it a little bit too clean. Kitchell's got the ball. If you're tuning in, especially our friends from Walnut Grove, we're operating off the Silver Lines. First year with this new turf. Compliments of our friends at Hellas. I say enough nice things, maybe they'll let me go to their suite at the state football championship game. Kitchell punts the ball up down the left side, flicked by Adams, and that is just out of bounds. Lopez can't quite collect the ball. Walnut Grove still maintaining a steady tempo. Taking out number 17, Avery Lamar. And this looks like the number 7, Mariah Allen, junior midfielder, checking in. Ball's in play. Martin pokes it out, gets her foot around it. Field position battle happening right now. Throwing back up. Well done. 50-50 poked away by Mendoza. Keely Simon. Calm as you like. This is what we want to see. Ordonez face the pressure. Long ball. And it's just going to leak out of bounds there. She had Ortiz down the sideline. Just couldn't quite get her foot around that one. Miller looking to throw it in. Junior defender. Is that a good night? Long switch. Adam heads it back to the middle. That was collected by Bryce Jones. She couldn't quite get the pass. Adams, nice pass up, and Ortiz takes a foot in. Lily Miller wins the ball, but through the outstretched foot of Aleda Ortiz. And the Coyotes going to have the ball at midfield on a free kick right here. Official whistles it back in play. Simons, right foot, low ball that's flicked up. Troublesome one to deal with. Bowling hoofs it back up the field. Oh, it's outside of Paisley Martin. This is trouble. Paisley Martin wins that one. Ref with a very dramatic get up play on. Mendoza passes up the field. Good job getting in between the lines right there. Lily Miller heads it back up. Ordonez, she's got Mendoza in the middle. That'd be Lopez. Aaron pass here, and that is just leg down. Walnut Grove kicks Ordonez up the field to Gonzalez. Gonzalez from behind is going to draw the foul. Well done. Well done by Ordonez collecting that little clearance. She did something that we haven't seen as much. She found Alyssa Gonzalez in the pocket between lines there, and we're going to have a free kick. Coming in from just under 40 yards out from goal. It's going to be an outswinging ball. Couch just have 4 up with 1 at the top. Near post shot. Coming into the goal. Keeper collects this ball. Takes a slight bump from the momentum, and she's calmly going to walk this to the top of her 18. Looking very much in control. Hooked up the field. Keely McGrath taps that one up. Hernandez going to hit the ball up. Izzy Adams deals with that. Well done by Izzy Adams, and just a little bit of an errant pass down the side. Hold up play. Martin sticks in. That looks like it's the Lady Coyotes ball. Ref changes her call. Love to see that. Lopez goes for the switch. Can't find it, but Leah Mendoza taps it around. 50-50 challenge right there, won by Walnut Grove. Martin wins that. Lopez finds it. She's going to hit it back to Hernandez. Hernandez up the field. Aleda Ortiz just not quite as ready. And this ball is going to go out. Lady Coyote's going to take this opportunity to sub. You have 2 players coming on. You've got Grady Oriana. Isabella Miller checking in. Isabel Lopez, pardon me, Isabel. Coming off for a quick breather. Hernandez up to Mendoza. Mendoza to Ortiz. Ortiz, one touch to the middle of the space. She's looking. Oriana, first touch this half. Ball's deflected out of bounds. Lady Coyotes ball. Love to see Mendoza when she takes that touch inside, maybe attack that space a little bit more. Ortiz a little heavy on the first touch, and that one goes out of bounds for a throw. And Lily Miller walking over there, confident walk of a player that's played a big part in a 4-0 lead with 21 minutes to go. Bowling, touch, collects it. Martin not quite able to collect that. Nice play. Mendoza clutching it through the midfield. That's a great ball. We're off. Away to Ortiz. She has the far post, and it's going to be nicked out. That's going to be a corner. Oh! Thought Walnut Grove got a toe on that ball. Linesman disagreeing. Nice play there. What I love to see is we dropped in the space, collected that, and then we hit the ball out wide. Now, I think that's kind of what Coach Madrigal envisioned on this game. We just hadn't had too many chances on it. Miller, long ball up. That one's going to sail out of bounds. Alyssa Gonzalez playing a little bit higher up the field now. She starts the 6. McGrath collects it. Uh-oh. Bowling attacking. There's some numbers. She's got a runner in the middle. On her right foot, McGrath comes in, pokes it away. Well done. She didn't mope. She didn't pout. She got back and won possession. Far post ball here. Nice run by the Walnut Grove player, and she actually got a little bit of position on, I believe that's Grady Oriana. But Oriana playing physical as best she could, and that kept her from having the time and space control. Goal kick. Up the field, lets it bounce. Ortiz trying to win. Can't win the second or the third. Miller drags it back. She's going to drop it off. I haven't called Audrey Thetford's name much tonight. Her and Kinley Daniel manning this back three along with Lily Miller. Turns it back to her left foot. Nice play from Melissa Gonzalez. She stops on a dime. Advances it to Ortiz. Ortiz's left-footed touch was read like a book from Thetford. Headed over the top. Miller with the left knee. Right foot up. Callie Hernandez clears that out by the sideline. 3 subs coming on for the Coyotes. You've got Isabel Lopez checking back in. Kylie Hernandez. Apologies to Miranda Hernandez. I've been calling her Kylie. Miranda is playing that right center back. So Coach Madrigal hoping some fresh legs will help here. Just trying to find the first goal. You can't score 4 in a row without scoring the first. Throw in having to be retaken. Drops it off to Lily Miller. She progresses it up. Leah Mendoza, good job getting a foot in. Passes it up. That's a very nice 1-2. But unfortunately, Walnut Grove, Kinley Daniels pass just a little off target. It's tricky movement. Aleda Ortiz going to come off. Looking like she has some heavy legs. She's been dealing with an injury, but she is going to get a quick little breather here. 17 minutes to go. Score remains Walnut Grove 4, Lady Coyotes 0. It's been a 0-0 half. Unfortunately, the first 20 minutes were quite exciting for our friends from Prosper and a little bit of a horror movie for the Coyotes. Collected by Ordonez. Kicks it up with the right foot. Foul call. Driven low. Not collected, but Walnut Grove wins the second ball. That's Paisley bowling. It's out ahead. It's a long ball in. Danica Kitchell comes off her line. I think she was getting a shot of water and then looks up to see what appears to be Wyla Carson Sollenberger, flanked by 2 Coyotes charging at her. So she collects that. 17, Kylie Hernandez. Balls up to Mendoza. Mendoza had a stronger second half. Pressuring now here. Ordonez reads the pass. She's going to pull that back a little bit. Mendoza checks her shoulder. Quick little 1-2. This is good stuff from the Lady Coyotes. Back in. Ball finds Gonzalez. Gonzalez up to the channel. No one there. Paisley Martin collects it off the knee. Well done. Calm as you like. Back to Janet Ordonez. Oh, Mendoza slips, but gets her foot on it. And, you know, I might have criticized the ref a little bit. He did make a good call there. Contact didn't bring Mendoza down, but it was a pretty big swing from Mariah Allen that impeded the progress. So a little bit of life right now from the Lady Coyotes. Got a free kick 50 yards from goal. Can they test Ainsley Washburn, the number 00? Gonzalez, hand up. She's looking far. It's going to come. This is a nice ball. Top of the 6. It's collected. It's in front. Going to have a foot to it, and it's saved off the line by Washburn. Great opportunity for a goal. Lady Coyotes finally win one of those 50-50 balls. Miranda Hernandez gets a foot, and it's saved. Here we go. Lopez in. That ball just out wide. Washburn stretching. Looking like a Seth Bar Victor Rodriguez trained receiver on the toe tap on the sideline. Stayed in bounds, and it's Coyotes ball. Shades of the last time Walnut Grove came to this stadium when the Coyotes put on an offensive clinic in football season, defeating Walnut Grove fans, defeating the Walnut Grove team. Turn right here. She's got a through ball she's looking at. Right wing, squares it back to the middle. And it's high. It's through the uprights. Unfortunately, those not in play tonight. Good opportunity into the feet of Mariah Allen. Just can't get that shot on frame. That's going to be a goal kick. 13 minutes, 34 seconds and counting. Score is 4-0. Aggressive play from Gonzalez. Mendoza taking her time. Ball's up to Simons. Great pass right there. First time pass. Collected. Gonzalez, she's got her. Left foot. Isabella Miller coming down the left wing. Couldn't quite collect it. Tries for the Meg. And the long and athletic Kinley Daniel knocks that out for a corner. Could be the first corner today. Could be the second. Nobody truly knows. Lady Coyotes got a real opportunity here to make something happen. Walnut Grove, man marking this compared to the Lady Coyotes zonal marking. Paisley Martin coming up, defended by Bowling. That's someone you want to look at through the air. It's going to be near post. Gonzalez can't quite get a foot. Mendoza hits this one back out. Curling in, and it is just wide. And Ainsley Washburn is going to calmly walk behind the goal, maybe trying to keep this clock moving. with the ball not in play. Lady Coyotes bringing back in Aleda Ortiz, coming in from Miranda Hernandez. Puts it back in play. Washburn plays it off. Thedford to Daniel. Daniel down the sideline. Apologies, can't quite see that far. Be Lady Coyotes ball. Their energy has been better, and I know Coach Madrigal will be wondering, what if we played with this from the start? What would happen? Nice touch. How did she come up with that? Ordonez in. Off the thigh of Gonzalez or Lopez. Lopez shoulder to shoulder. Janet Ordonez touches it out wide to evade the defender. Hits this one back into the middle. Need around, and Walnut Grove collects it. Now they're on the counter. This is when they've been dangerous. She's got a runner out wide, but Bowling is slicing through until ball gets stuck under Paisley Martin. Advances the ball up. Miller cuts it on her right foot. She's going to drop that back. Got Janet Ordonez charging on the right wing. That's a long run. She's going to get a foot to it. Takes a touch. Slices it back, and it's just not able to find the feet of Lopez. Walnut Grove is off. Keely McGrath. Left-footed touch to get ahead. She pokes that one up. Lopez knocks it off, and that's going to be a Lady Coyotes throw in. Izzy Adams checking back in for Kylie Hernandez. Strong play. Lady Coyotes showing right there that they have spent some time with Coach Macy Davis, strength coach. That's a nice chip through ball. Finds the feet of Lopez. Lopez off of the Walnut Grove defender, and that's going to be a corner kick. 9.5 minutes to go. Plenty of time. There's been stranger things that have happened. Lady Coyotes setting up for the outswinger from Lopez. Looking far post, trying to put some traffic in front of Washburn. Ball's rattling around. Oh, foot stuck in. Walnut Grove on the counterattack. It's 1-on-3, but now it's 3-on-3. Some runners in. She couldn't quite have the poise to see Katie Sims and Paisley Bowling charging in, but it's going to be Wildcat ball. Score update from the men's side. Officially eliminated from playoff contention, so the youth movement has begun. They're down 2-0 against the Wildcats. Nicely read right there. Ella Scott coming in for Walnut Grove. You can see her wearing the knee brace, showing she's battled through some adversity to play tonight after what I would assume to be an ACL surgery at the minimum. Throwing up Paisley Martin. Taps it back Keely McGrath. Clears it up, and it's Walnut Grove ball. Walnut Grove just trying to kill this game off now. Get out of here without letting it be exciting and letting the Lady Coyotes think they've got a shot. 7.5 minutes to go. Spent a lot of time on this northeast sideline over the last minute. Walnut Grove hoping to finish this game off, keep themselves in the hunt for a district championship. Throw in, back to it. Lady Coyotes win possession. Nice ball up. Well done by Lopez. Just can't win the second one. Advantage played. Pass up ahead. Mendoza collects it. Mendoza on her right foot. Just can't find Aleida Ortiz. Aleida Ortiz gets a little bit out of control and she clatters through the back of, looks like it is number 28, Rainey Pennington. Senior defender, came in for Lily Miller playing the left center back in this three-man back line for Prosper Walnut Grove. Danny Kitchell has been less active this half, which any good goalkeeper will tell you is what you want. A quite eventful first half. Mendoza pass deflected. Lopez takes her on the back of it. There's going to be a foul called. Jersey pulled from number 12, Caitlin Keel. Caitlin Keel pleading her case, not winning it. Keel fairly easy to spot. Extremely blonde ponytail. Miranda Hernandez pressuring. That's going to be a Coyote throw in. About 16 yards from the touchline. Leah Mendoza coming out. Natalia Vargas coming in. Senior for senior substitution right there. Vargas going to push up a little bit higher. Throw in. They're finding it for. And that ball is going to be out for a goal kick. Credit to Mariah Allen, working hard to get back position and forcing that goal kick. Washburn puts the ball in play. Walnut Grove not really slowing their tempo too much, just a little bit less direct. Announcers jinx on cue. It's up the field. Lady Coyotes ball. Ortiz dropped back to the midfield. She chips it over the top. Pennington able to run that down, make up the gap, clear it out for a throw-in. Oh, goes down, got the Megan. That's going to be a foul call. Pennington swiped hard. Let's see who that is over there. That is, looks like Isabella Miller earning that free kick in a dangerous spot. Isabel Lopez, the cultured right foot of Lopez, standing over the ball here. Ref's going to measure this one out. Looks like it's going to be a two-man wall. Washburn, very good goalkeeper. Sets her wall. We're bringing in a third. Now we're not. Caitlin Keel going to come back. She's standing in front. She's going to play for that first ball. Movement happening. It's chipped. Washburn, and it's a goal! You can't get 4 in a row without getting the first one. Isabel Lopez's ball chipped over. Ainsley Washburn taps it away, and then Paisley Martin is there to find the back of the net. And the Lady Coyotes have life. 3 minutes to go. Down 4-1. Breaking up the clean sheet. A little bit of a spark now. How's Walnut Grove going to handle this? Lineup largely full of substitutes. Can't keep the clean sheet there. Again, full credit to Isabella Miller. She draws the foul. Meg's the defender. Led to that goal. Walnut Grove swinging at that ball. Now she's got it down the sideline. Looks like she got her offsides. Well done by Keely McGrath. Really nice job there. She's running. She sees the defender probably about 5 yards away. Takes 2 steps back. That's the kind of play that you would expect from a young lady that I believe is at the top of her class. Nice touch by Lopez. Lopez turns. She's going to look for the big switch to Ordonez, Janet Ordonez. Decorated with K-tape. She evades the defender. She's taking it in. Cuts it back across. That ball's not dealt with well. Back to Ordonez, into the box. A little bit of a whiff goes through, but she can't quite collect it. But Isabel Lopez is there. She takes the long shot, and it is collected by Ainsley Washburn. Don't think Lopez was trying to shoot that. I think she had intentions of Izzy Adams being able to run that on the far post. But we have 2 minutes to go. Walnut Grove collecting this. It's going to be a long ball. Oh, and it's through McGrath. Bowling, cutting in. She takes the shot, and it's a goal. All game long, she's had the dangerous right foot. And that time, ball a little bit misplayed by the Lady Coyotes back line. Danica Kitchell not looking to charge out for that because I know she thought the defenders were going to collect that. Ball bounces ahead, and she's in 50-50 land. And unfortunately, Paisley Bowling blasts that one over her to the far post, and it's 5-1. And that will effectively dampen the spirit and the hopes of any real comeback. 4 minutes in a minute and 20 is going to be a challenge. Katie Sims collecting it. Lots of time in midfield. Gives it away. Izzy Adams. It's going to push down. Shrugs her off. Nice 1-2. Back to Lopez. Lopez cutting to her right foot. Sets up. Ordonez pressuring Keel. Keel turning down the side. Looks right. Ordonez wins that. Ball gets under her, and it's going to be Walnut Grove ball. We're under a minute here at Coyote Stadium. Throwing from Keel. Shoulder by the goal scorer, Bowlings, pardon me. Collected by Natalia Vargas there. Pass hit ahead by Ortiz. Then back to her again. Paisley. Martin collects that, chests the ball down, advances it up to Isabella Miller. Miller trying to draw another one. We've got a little bit of some Indian leg wrestling going on there. And that foul is given to Walnut Grove. Quick free kick taking. And Danny Kitchell's going to charge out with 7 seconds. We count down. And folks, this one, rough night for your Anna Lady Coyotes. Final score, Prosper Walnut Grove 5, your Anna Lady Coyotes 1. Tough night. It was a 1-1 second half. Lady Coyotes just couldn't quite convert some of those chances. So as you look at the district standings, that's going to take Anna to 6-7. 6 wins, 7 losses, no ties. That will put Walnut Grove at 11 wins, 1 loss, 1 tie. Without knowing results around the district, Lucas Lovejoy still on top of the district at 11 wins and 1 tie. Anna looks to close out the regular season, wrap up a playoff spot as they are going to travel north, not quite north of the border, but close, to take on Denison next Tuesday at 7:15. Remember last time they beat Denison 6-1. Could be the game that clinches the spot. But thank you for hanging out with us for 2 hours tonight. I'm Scott Riley. This has been Anna Lady Coyotes Soccer. Let's have a great day.